oh, typical Bayern. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. 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 All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bayern Now, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Bayern, what a good prank. They pranked me well. I was like, what? Man, they really pranked me. They really pranked me here. They made me feel like we were gonna do this stupid decision. Ladies and gentlemen, well, first of all, I told you so. We're not going to sign this bum. I know my club. We would never sign anyone as stupid as Genie Wijnaldum as a signing. People are like, this would be a great transfer. I'm like, these are the exact same people that were trying to make fun of me, calling me a plastic when I said Bayern shouldn't sign Bonasar. And then when we did, I was like, this guy sucks. He's not going to be a baller. And people were literally in the comments like, Hansi Flick's gonna make him turn into Philip Lahm. I'm like, first of all, you need to go through some racial changing because Philip's a white man. So how's that gonna happen? This dude's not gonna just change race. All right, but seriously, people are like, Flick's gonna make him into the greatest player of all time. They use the exact same excuse with this Wijnaldum fella. People were saying, oh, see, look, just watch. Hansi's gonna change him into the best midfielder in the world. I'm like, dude, he's 30. And guess what? It's his wages. His wages got him out of trouble. So sports bum, this is the only time I want to believe Bild. Hopefully they're right. Wijnaldum will definitely not join FC Bayern. The move was not possible due to the player's sign-on fee and salary demands. This guy's demanding 20 million euros per year. 20 million euros for this piece of a trash baller, if you ask me. It feels good to be right, man. It feels so good. By the way, this video is sponsored by the OneFootball app. Get the OneFootball app. The link is in the description. And that's where you'll get all your up-to-date footballing news and all the other things that you would love to see, such as the Wijnaldum transfer falling apart. Yeah, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day it is. Bayern's gonna be so awesome. Nothing can compare to this. No Wijnaldum. Yeah! No, this is great. So yeah, download the OneFootball app. That's where you'll have Bayern's games. I think we're going to have a preseason in Chicago, in the U.S. I think I could probably go to a few of those games. So if you want to see that and when that is, the OneFootball app is the means to do so. But seriously, he's probably going to end up going to Barcelona, getting paid $18 or $20 million a year. I'm just so happy, man. Just so happy. Did you see Bild saying that Bayern aren't interested in getting a central midfielder? We're interested in Camavinga. Okay, actually, let me read the story to you. There's a long story today. Builder saying Bayern aren't looking at midfielders. I don't know, but Camavinga apparently he wants to leave Rennes, and they're demanding 100 million. And his dream of going to Real Madrid is not working out because Luka Modric is staying, and the emergence of Antonio Blanco, don't know who that is. For now, Bayern and Premier League clubs have shown the most interest in Camavinga, not Real Madrid. So Camavinga is a free agent. Now, is Bayern willing to spend enough money? But by the way, how am I going to forget this? How did Erling Haaland get Bundesliga Player of the Season? How the hell does that work? Lewandowski broke the damn record. I thought it was a troll for a second. And Flick's probably going to go work at the DFB. Ugh. Yeah, he could have stayed at Bayern, Hansi. Yeah, so, I'm so happy this move with Wijnaldum's off. Ooh, people were trying to justify the signing to me. No one can ever convince me of my opinion. I have my opinion set on a player after watching them for at least 10 games. I'd never liked Wijnaldum's play style. I think he's just a stamina merchant. He runs around and he cuts some grass like a lawnmower. That's all he does. He just runs around. And he looks like he's doing something, but he's not. He's one of those midfielders that looks like they're active. They're not fit at all. It's like one of those fat women that go out on walks. They're not burning any fat. You're just walking. That's a normal human phenomenon, not a weight-losing phenomenon, okay? So, once again, I never wanted Camavinga here anywhere. He should have never even been a discussion at the club. And, Hansi's going to be at the DFB. Wijnaldum don't care about. Yes, we don't care about him. Y'all saying 25 million for Camavinga. Yeah, Redes want 100 million. That's not necessarily anywhere close to the the 100 million they're asking for. We're trying to offer 25 million based on your assertions here. Yeah, no, but I would like to see where you come from with that. You know, how do you go negotiate? Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? Hansi's going to be the new DFB Cup. Guys, I'm so stupid. I was like, oh, he's going to be from December onwards. Oh, no, man. He's already. I hate you, Hansi. You could have stayed just one more year. You could have been getting bonus SAR transfers again. Hakimi, Camavinga, and Arnold. Yeah, no, we can do better with midfielders. Guys, let's just analyze where we could go to get a midfielder. You could go to Serie A, get Ismail Benassar. You could go to there's just too many. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we have a substantial amount of midfielders to choose from. We don't only have to use an Arnold or a Wijnaldum. We can find someone capable of playing that position at a very high and a world-class level. So that's honestly what it is. Saul Niguez on loan, not happening. We could go to Leipzig and get Sabitzer. No, Sabitzer's trash, man. I'll be honest. Like I don't know why people overestimate these ballers. Marcel Sabitzer he shoots from distance every opportunity he gets. He's not that good. He's not that good. Leipzig just lost two players today. I mean, they lost Upamecano and they lost Konate. That's essentially your whole back line. I wonder how Leipzig will be next season. They lost their manager too, but they're getting Jesse Marsch. Shouldn't be a problem for them. Jesse Marsch actually won something, to be fair. So, hey, maybe Jesse Marsch comes to Leipzig and he runs the show with his player, what's his name? Jabozlai, Dominic Jabozlai. This guy came to Leipzig and just decided to be injured the whole season. Imagine that, huh? Leipzig could have waited, signed Jabozlai for less money, but they signed him, and he's been injured for 154 days since December 2020. This guy's been injured for 7 months almost. So I never understood why they couldn't have just waited and signed him for a lot less money. It's like he got injured on the plane to Leipzig. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, Leipzig they're square, man. They're good. They might just have a slight squad problem. Let's just put it that way. But those guys usually come out of nowhere and just claim their position. Now, I'm not sure, guys. Are we extending Choupo-Moting? I saw a story. Yeah, please don't. Don't extend him. Please don't extend him. But we were thinking about extending him. I thought for a second we did. No, don't extend him. Bayern Strikes came out with a story last month, and it was Bayern thinking about extending Choupo-Moting. No, this brother's trash. Do not dare extend him. Okay, his contract expires in about 30 days. Yes, leave him be. Let him go. Choupo's trash. We don't need someone that takes 5 touches or 10 seconds to bring the ball down from the air. Oh, but he scored 4 Champions League goals. Yeah, that's right. But he missed the most of people act like goal scoring is all we should be caring about. Now, keep in mind, I love goals. Goal scoring is a very important thing, but I also believe in something else. Okay? I also believe in something else. I believe in ability. Chupo has no ability. Okay? We just need a better striker. Let's go for Cunha. He's going to cost very little money because he's at Hertha Berlin. I think he extended his contract. That probably makes his release clause a little bit higher, or his transfer fee higher, because that's what clubs usually do. They extend their contracts so they can get more money for them. We can go get Patson Daka. That guy's great. We can go. There's so many options. We just need some greatness. We need someone that just adds something new to the team. That's what we need. People always try to tell me, see, we just need him to be a backup, and then we're flipping playing with the guy in a Champions League quarterfinal. That's not, people got to understand, when we say backup player, the word backup at Bayern is a very different word from the word backup for most clubs. Our players get injured. When you come to Bayern as a backup right back, you're probably going to play half the season. Let's be honest, because the main right back will probably get injured. If you come to Bayern as a backup winger, you're probably going to play half the times. Why? Because we are rotating and we are a competitive team. So when you say we should get a backup striker, now I get it. Lewandowski is always going to be in form. But this guy always is starting to get injured around where it's really important. I mean, look, look, guys, you forget about this, but in the round of 16 against Chelsea, Lewandowski got injured for like 5 or 6 weeks. Remember that? If we kept going and we didn't have COVID, Lewandowski would have been injured, and we would have been in Champions League semifinals without him. And we would have had to be playing, well, Perisic was here, Coutinho was here. We would have had a good amount of depth. I mean, think about that last season, 2020, when we won the Champions League. What was the difference? We had so much depth, man. People were literally complaining about Coutinho, yet this guy was actually getting hat tricks, and he was entertaining us occasionally. Perisic was just amazing. I mean, yeah, what a backup he was, man. I miss Perisic. Now we got Douglas Costa. Ugh. And he didn't even play. He got injured. No competitiveness added to our team. Do you see Musiala on the wing in the long run? I think Musiala will be a roaming winger inside forward and for the next 2 seasons. And then potentially he'll be in the number 10 position when he feels like it. But yeah, I think that's my prediction for Musiala. I think Nagelsmann. I mean, look, Julian Nagelsmann will have to adapt. People keep saying we could do a 3 at the back. No, we can't. No, Bayern will never play a 3 at the back. I'm telling you this, man. We're not good with 2 defenders. Don't add more defenders. That means more people make more errors. But we're an attacking team. We pick Nagelsmann because of his youth, his experience in youth. Yeah, not necessarily experience with trophies, but his experience with developing players. And yeah, why don't we get Nagelsmann more unproven stars? Yeah, like unidentified quantity or quality, and then he could figure it out. No, but I think Nagelsmann's ready for that step up, right? To start using world-class players. And hey, I'm coming out with a big video on the last season and all the things that happened. A season to never forget. That's what I'm going to call it. And that video will be huge because I'm going to talk about everything. I think Nagelsmann, look, Bayern, you haven't had fans for almost a year and a half, but now you will. You'll probably have half the stadium. My optimism's back. We'll have half the stadium by next season, right? That's my prediction. No, I think we'll have the whole stadium. Come on. Everyone would have taken the Bill Gates. Everyone would have taken it. So, hey, I think we could have at least 25% of the stadium, the Allianz Arena. And I think we'll be back to getting some match day revenue. We'll have more people watching. I just think eventually we will have a lot. Adeyemi, Guendouzi, Bellerin, Rebic. I mean, that list, Adeyemi's good. Guendouzi's okay. Bellerin, no, this guy has attitude. I don't like Rebic. Yeah, that Rebic is good too. Why don't we go for Luka Jovic, man? That guy, code baller, man. Luka Jovic, man, this guy. Why don't we try him? Because Frankfurt want him back. He's a baller. He's going to cost very little money. You get him from Real Madrid with a loan with an option to buy. Real Madrid are probably going to lose money on him anyways. They gave him to Frankfurt for $1 million. Or $1 million. His market value is very low. This guy comes to the Bundesliga, scores a brace. He's 2-footed, right? We could really do with a Jovic. And he's tall, not too tall. He's like 5'10", but and he has technical ability. Why don't we try something like that? Bring Jovic in, see how it works. Because he clearly fits the Bundesliga or just fits Frankfurt. I'm not sure. This guy's weird. He scored all those goals, but yeah, I mean, this guy scored like 29 Bundesliga goals, 12 in the Serbian league, 10 Europa League goals. He's not playing. 9 assists too. So yeah, look, we could get Jovic, man, on a loan with an option to buy, or I don't know. There's so many options. People act like we don't have options. That's because you're looking at the wrong ones. You're looking for all these old mother suckers when you could be looking at Jovic. And instead of using Choupo-Moting in a Champions League quarterfinal when Levy's injured, we just use Luka Jovic. Will Nagelsmann continue the high line? We're going to have a higher line if that's the case. Yeah, look, that's a suggestion. Beerus, come on. That's a suggestion, right? Brazo's so dumb for that. He's not going to get it. We're going to get some bum on loan or renew Choupo-Moting. But do you see how scouting works? Look, we could have signed Jovic on a loan if we wanted to. That guy would be so excited to play for us. He'd win a trophy, and he'd actually get some play time. And he's used to the Bundesliga. He speaks German, too. He could have come here and really made a real difference. I mean, Frankfurt, it's no coincidence. Frankfurt look at his transfer history. Luka Jovic is a baller, just an unidentified quality at Real Madrid. He's underutilized at Frankfurt. But let me read his stats to you. 2016, Apo Limassol, they buy him. I don't know what country that is. Cyprus. They buy him for $2.2 million. In that same season, literally 5 days after, holy crap, how does that work? Oh, they took him from Red Star for $2.2 million. 6 days after, Benfica buys him for $7.26 million. And then guess what? Frankfurt loan him out for $220,000. And then they buy him at the end of his loan in 2019 for $25 million. And then July 1st, 2019, Frankfurt profits $40 million. Frankfurt's balling. Wait, hold on. They loaned this guy, bought him, and then a few days after, Real Madrid buy him back. Is that what I'm hearing here? Real Madrid bought him for $29 million. Come on, people. He spends 2 years at Frankfurt. Frankfurt buy him at the end of his loan for $24 million. They activate the buyout clause. Real Madrid buy him immediately for $70 million. Come on. But, you mean to tell me a player, he's getting bought by these teams for $2 million, $7 million, $24 million, $69 million, and he's just trash? He's just a flop? It's not the case. Let's go loan us some Jovic, man. Arp has my respect at the end of his contract. He has $25 million. Yeah, see, Bayern will go spend money on a bum like Arp who's going to earn $25 million like you just said. But God forbid we go spend money on a position we actually need a player in. Oh, God forbid, you are killing people if you dare suggest we should spend enough money on strengthening our team. Right? God forbid. Yeah, see, Hakimi was another one. Everyone was telling me he's going to cost 80 million. He's going to cost 80 million. No, he went to Inter for 40 million. And people were like, well, Real Madrid have a buyback clause. I'm like, well, if you make Hakimi happy with playtime, I doubt he wants to go back to Real Madrid where he won't play. You know, it's not like Real Madrid will just buy out a player that's not happy to come back to them. So again, I don't get why people think like this. And then, like, I'm sitting here like, guys, Wijnaldum's a stupid transfer. And everyone's like, no, what do you mean? Nagelsmann could want him because he could change him into the next great player. And I'm like, no, Nagelsmann's not Houdini. He's not going to make his terribleness disappear. He's not just going to change Wijnaldum's ways. People are like, well, you're just a hater. You're just hating on him. And now we're not signing him. You're probably all agreeing with me now. He's not good enough. This guy wants 20 million. We want players that are young with a future that could add something and have a little bit of experience. That's what we're looking for. Upamecano is young. He will learn a lot, and he has a little bit of experience. Same with Nagelsmann. We're actually moving into a new era. We have a great left back. We have a great goalkeeper. We have experience plus youth. That's what we have. And we have a manager that's going to use both. Nagelsmann's younger than Neuer. Can people believe that? Can people believe that, man? Manuel Neuer is older than Julian Nagelsmann. Is Lewandowski older than? No way. No way. Neuer, you old bastard. Oh, your manager's younger than you. Oh, no. Nagelsmann's 33. How old's Lewandowski, man? No way he's older than – Muller's younger than Lewandowski. So Lewandowski's younger. Muller's younger, too, because Muller was born in 89. I always remember that, top of my head. Boateng. How old was Boateng? Boateng was only 32. Yeah, but, hey, what a farewell they got. At least they had 250 fans in the stadium, you know. Hey, that's crazy. Neuer, you old bastard. Your grandpa, your manager's younger than you. Hey. But, I mean, I wonder how that dynamic works, man. It's going to be real interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, look, people, I appreciate everyone that, you know, tuned into the show today. I always try to make these short. Make sure you download the OneFootball app. The link is in that description. And, yeah, look, it's to support the channel. They support me, and I'm going to make sure you download them. Yeah, look, they contacted me. They were like, look, we love your videos. You're so amazing. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then they just sponsored the channel. I have a great video coming out, whether it's today or tomorrow. Just be on the lookout. This video will detail everything I felt during last season. It won't be some compilation video, but it'll be like a little emotional goodbye to Alaba, an emotional goodbye to Boateng, an emotional goodbye to Javi Martinez, an emotional goodbye to Hansi Flick, who's now going to the DFB. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia and Super Bayern. Mia and peace. Yeah, look at you already downloading the OneFootball app. Yeah. Yeah. Will Sancho come to Bayern? Oh. Not that Hey, Dortmund won the DFB Pokal. Fair play to Josh, but JJD TV needs to milk that more, man. They need to milk this. They need to be talking about this DFB Pokal. Oh, yeah, he is talking about this DFB Pokal. I don't know. I mean, if I'm Sancho, I just won a trophy with Dortmund. We got a new manager coming in that's probably better. I'd probably want to wait to at least, I don't know, but he wants to.